Alright, hello everybody, how y'all doing today? Thank you all so much for joining me on this stream. Some words of, just some words really. Basically, I got verified for the Sally Acorn emote, so now that's up for your tier 1 sub. You can go ahead and start posting like a Sally Acorn from like the Sat AM series. Also, the drawing was originally created by Kster MK, or otherwise known as a notable person on other medias as well, used with permission. And well, I got that and all the other emotes already up and ready to go, set up. So if you do subscribe for tier 1, you get the Sally Acorn emote. Tier 2, you get the Sally Acorn emote and the Red Mage emote, raising up his hands in the air like you don't care. And the Tier 3 sub, you get all of the emotes, including the Princess Daisy emote. So we got those emotes up and ready. Just the other day, I signed up with Player One Coffee. So if you were to want to go ahead and buy some really awesome coffee, just like video game related, like there's the Leroy Jenkins coffee, which is like for they're all like $15. They can cost more if you wanted to get like just the beans themselves, or instead of them being grinded. And if you wanted to be like a bigger package or smaller package, depending on what you get, depending on what you choose, really. The Leroy Jenkins coffee is like an extra caffeinated one. There's like an Omen coffee, which is like a dark roast coffee. There's one that's like God's Gift to Gamers, I think it was called, and it was like a kind of like a more smoother kind of blend, along with a smooth jazz blend. That's kind of like that. It's like smooth something. Can't remember what it's called, but First Person Smoother, I think the name of the thing was called. So it's like a smoother blend of coffee. And if you were to go ahead and buy a bag through my link, you can go ahead and get 5% off on your order. And if you also get by my link, I also get $1 because it's like a sponsorship affiliate program. So like, oh hey, use this link, you get $1. Yay! And like I've mentioned before, my girlfriend is still facing being homeless, or hopefully you can get into a nice good home, but they would still need help with getting basic utilities done, basic needs like food, bills taken care of, like all that kind of jazz. So basic living equipment. So half my Twitch revenue will be going to her whenever I do get it. So if you want to go ahead and get like a more direct way of giving her the money, will be either through my coffee link, ko-fi, and through Streamlabs donations, because those will come directly immediately to me if you subscribe, or do something through bits. It will take a while for that to come in. It's kind of like a paycheck that Twitch does. So just giving you like a heads up. So if you want things to come in like now immediately kind of way, if you want to donate to something like that, I recommend it the coffee link or through the Streamlabs link. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started with Doki Doki Literature Club. God, I don't want to cry. I watched today. Computer was acting up for the past few days. Yesterday, okay, Pepperjack Yoshi can't make it today. Okay, that's it. That's totally fine. Okay, the game audio is not picking up. Well, not the game audio, like the actual game itself is not picking up. So give me one moment to actually fix that. I think I might have the window capture on something else. There we go. Yeah, the feels, man. But yeah, just letting y'all know, like, those are the options. Here's what's going on. Here's what you can do. And also just other things that can help support me and as well as my girlfriend as well. So, yeah. Also, speaking of the coffee, I've added a new link for Nightbot. So if you go ahead and press !coffee, you can get it'll send you a notification about like the link itself to my coffee page. For the Player One coffee page actually, with my link, and you can get 5% off from that and all that kind of jazz. So just test it out. Yep. Want to buy some coffee to fill your gaming needs? Try Player One Coffee. You won't be disappointed. If you buy a bag, it will not only receive $1, but depending on what you're shipping, you will receive your blend of coffee at your doorstep. Amazing, right? And there's a link right there, which is actually pretty badass. So I've been really wanting to try it. From all the things I've heard and seen about it, it's actually really good coffee. It's like, what? Harsh Coffee selling coffee? Holy crap. Speaking about coffee, got myself some coffee. So I haven't had a chance to drink it from breakfast, which was like 30 minutes ago. Kind of lukewarm. It's the day of the festival. Oh, that's right, we are doing a festival. Yeah, so recapping from last episode, shit hit the fan between Sayori and I. Actually, I need to get my book. Be right back. Yeah, but she had the fan with Sayori the previous day, and just holy crap, I friend zoned the shit out of her, and I felt bad. I felt bad. I was like, no, I don't want her to like do this, or else this things might happen, or this thing might happen, or this thing may happen, and I just ended up friend zoning her. I was like, no. Hashtag Monica #1. Yeah. That was the hashtag for the last raid we did too, which was pretty cool. So, fuck. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I did promise her that I would go to the festival with her. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Yeah, thanks. Like, I need notifications or something like that, because like, if that doesn't happen, I would be just lost. Like, oh, I was supposed to do this? Well, shit, I forgot. I was asleep. I don't forget. I forget things a little bit easily, so constant notifications always help. She sent me a pleasant text in the morning. Okay. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Sally, you're the first one here. I am. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I don't know. I think I'm sounding a little weird today, like a bit deeper voice. I think it's maybe because like feeling a little bit congested, but it'll pass eventually. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on all days of importance, she'd try a little harder. I'd say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Sally. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Do you like stalk people? Do you like constantly like hide behind people's houses and like with a little recorder and just like uh-huh. Okay, so she is having a heartbreak with against him. And just like writes down everything and walks away. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me seem really like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? I don't know what's best for her. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. More like a chill down her spine, and then suddenly lost the control of her legs and body, and then she falls after Sephiroth stabs her in the back of the spine. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I hate that there's no music. I grabbed Monica. Huh. Yeah. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, I really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Oh, what's this? Well, you need to face the music. Where's the music? Cause I want to face it so I can hear it. How you doing, Saga? Thank you so much for joining in. Hey, Shade. Thanks for joining in as well. I flipped to Sayori's poem. Monica number 1. Not literally. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's ones that I haven't read before. Oh! Get out of my head, 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 okay. Get out of my head. No. Wow. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Percentage. Yeah, same, right, Shade? Of course, I would have watched the last one, but I was busy. All you need to know is that Sayori confessed her love to me, I guess. And I friend-zoned her. And I felt so bad. And now she's like all in a big, huge, depressive mode. And I don't want that to happen. You did what? I wanted Monica. I can either say I straight out love her, like I confess my feelings to her, or I just say I can see her as a friend. So I didn't feel good about it either, Shade. What is this? Reading the poem. I get a pit in my stomach. Sally? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to wait, at least wait for her, or her to wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as always have been. That's all she needs, and not what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I'm like scared. Am I gonna find her hanging in her fucking closet or something? I am scared. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I read it and have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Ah! Okay, she actually did it. An exception has occurred. I am shocked. I was just fucking kidding. Did she do it? I don't want to play this game anymore. Fuck this. No. Oh god, my heart just stopped. Well, all the blame is on you. Yeah, thanks. Oh god, my stomach hurts. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. Oh, I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Coffee time. Yeah, she's not dead. She's just playing Space Monkeys. Yeah. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be here for her. What about her parents? Does she have parents whatsoever at this house? I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could it be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what had pushed her over the edge. I need to cry now. I'll be back. Shade, no! I need you for emotional support too! So it took a school days route, huh? I never watched School Days or read that or played that. Carry on. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? It's my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. I know it's just a game, but fuck, I hate this feeling. I could have prevented this. I hate how sad and kind of corrupted this song sounds now. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. I'm back. My heart still hurts, but I'm back. I'm tired. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. No, I must keep going. I must commit. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now, this is like fucking berating the player. Oh, you did this, so you ended up killing her. Commit. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 You live with it, Missy. And? What the fuck? Well, you got Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki. Nuke aim. But it looks like Missing Note just corrupted her. What? It's like you just corrupted the three images together with her. Two Monicas. Now that's cool. Yeah, this one has the best traits of all three of them. So I guess new game? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. You mean raising up her arms in the air like this, with the red mage here? I don't feel good. That girl is ACDHC. What? My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making. Did I just reset the game basically? But choose Monica now, please. I couldn't get the option to do Monica earlier. For so long, we used to walk to school together on days like this. Something changed. Yeah, like something straight up changed. We used to walk in school days together like this, but is this like a Groundhog Day kind of thing where fucking you go by like a certain amount of time and this shit happens and then you just revert back to the beginning and you just do something different each time? Frankly, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let missing no catch up to me. Oh. Okay guys, my game crashed. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. Am I dying? Is this what I'm seeing? Like, last moments just kind of escaping from me? I'm trying to remember everything, but it's all being clouded, compiled together. Is this what I'm just seeing? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What the fuck? It reminds you, there's a glitch in the Matrix, mate. I always tell myself it's time to meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content with getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Okay, since Sayori basically died, I blacked out, and suddenly I'm back to the beginning. Don't even remember who the fuck Sayori is. And I just pretend like I've never met her before. I guess like you killed her. Now you must face the consequences. Hey, that was on her own fucking hand, alright? I didn't do jack shit. No, that was my fault. I'm sorry. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'll be any girls in it anyways. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. The morning Sayori died. You could have told her that you accepted her feelings. Yeah, I could have. But it didn't help that you guys also said, just go friend zone, go Monica. From the last session. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Good. There's probably gonna be like another playthrough of me just off screen and just going with Sayori because I feel so bad. What happened? Yeah, it happened, so I have to live with the consequences. Hey, Monica looks awesome, but I never said no, that was all you. You're right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting the blame on you guys. It was very unprofessional of me. I am freaking out of this game. There really are anything that interests me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Sally? Ah! Monica. Apparently Monica fucking assembled herself like a fucking puzzle and appeared right in front of me. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. But Sayori is still happy on the right side of your screen. Yeah, that's true. I totally forgot she's on the right side of the screen. Never forget. Salute for Sayori. She's not dead. She's right there. See? Actually, she's right above me. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We already talked, but we were in the same class last year. Rocking back and forth. That's karma. Foreshadowing. God, this is mean. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Aha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Too much yelling. And Jim Plays, how are you doing? I killed a girl. Hate reading the text. Yeah, I basically drew a girl to suicide in this game. So, I'm living with that guilt. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Luninski. That's her last name, Luninski? Twitter. Yeah, you can go ahead and check out my Twitter, man. There's like you can check out my artwork and stuff I do on there. It's careful, it's not safe for work page, so if you're totally fine with all of that, cool. But if that's also one of the places where I post up my notifications saying I'm streaming and everything. And thank you for the follow. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Aaron Bill Clinton's sex scandal at the late 80s. Yeah, I noticed that, but I didn't know like the person's name. You're sharing the stream? Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Monica did not die, alright? That was Sayori. And we're trying to get with Monica. Yeah, Sayori, yeah, fucking... That just happened 5 minutes ago. He was accused of having sex. Yeah, I know what happened. Oh, so her name was Monica Luninski. Huh. It's called the Monica Gate? I thought it was called the Watergate scandal. You're really not up killing Monica if that's possible. Man, I'm trying my best not for that to happen. Oh, what's happening? Watergate was with Nixon. Oh, that's right, that's Nixon. Okay, well, my screen went black. Hold on. Yeah, my screen basically just went black. Yeah, I see how much I know about politics. I don't know jack shit about politics. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to look at my second screen for this. There we go. What I did was I accidentally went to full screen and the thing glitched out on me. Yeah, I don't know fucking history here. See how much our school system's failing? Yeah, I didn't know it's called the Monica Gate. That's actually interesting to know. Like, oh my god. Thanks for the retweets and everything, man. I appreciate it. Coffee. Alright, it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. And Shade, thank you so much for the dimension as well. Comes out 20 years ago, there'd be a lot of Clinton jokes, probably. To at the stream hunt. I appreciate it, Shade. Thank you so much. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. in that case, what club did you decide to join? And Jim, thank you for the tweet. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What? Stop that. You already glitched out on me earlier when I went full screen. I don't need any more glitches of this shit. Literature? Sounds kinda dull. Sally, lol. Killed an instinct. I was there then. It was all over the news. I remember, Gandalf. I was there. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find a new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. If I remember correctly, that was Natsuki. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she... Hey, Sally. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club... What is happening? Shade with the 500 bits. Thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate that so much. I hate that the freaking widget doesn't work. Really appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Even though you just made my heart hurt. Here's some bits, hon. I'm the bad guy today, ain't I? Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. There you go. There's the little test notification. I don't know why it's not working right. Because whenever someone like donates anything, it just gets the standard bit logo, not the bit Godot or Godo, or how you pronounce his name, drinking the cup of coffee like I have it set. Hashtag Sayori will live on in our hearts. Live with it, Missy. I'm gonna have to because it's all recorded. Her heart won't go on. Fucking Titanic. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Every night in your dreams, you will see her, feel her. In times like this, in which I'm glad I chose Sayori. I wish I picked Sayori now. Damn, Titanic, the Monica affair. This is such late 90s stuff. This is a 90s stream. Sure, I guess I can check it out. Aha. Wait, 90s, hold on. Totally, dude, am I totally rad now? So 90s. Nah, I'm probably just cringe material right now, I'm sorry. You're really sweet, Sally, you know that? I killed someone. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Okay, what if this is an alternate reality? Reality A is where Sayori existed and died. Reality B is where Sayori never existed. And for some reason, all of these things are kind of like merging together. That's why some other worlds are corrupting. But it's just a theory. Radical, excellent, tubular. Far out, bro. We'll look up for materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I'm getting a big, huge sense of deja vu. Have you ever been to this place before? Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Ah! Those big, huge eyes, like, boom! I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Hi. Girl 1. Eh? I don't like that. Like, that fucking negative space? No. Theory doesn't exist. He never existed. She was vaporized in 1984. Vaporized? Metal Gear? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? What's your gender? What's your pronouns? We kill the atmosphere. You read that book? No, I haven't. I don't read a lot of books. He killed her. I don't need that reminder. An awesome search. Don't be me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Sally. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Yeah, avatars, man. It doesn't matter which gender the player is. Oh, I know that. I'm just saying that because I'm just not perceiving myself as the character at this point. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Sally in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Wasn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you not to let me know in advance that you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Sally? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's a blood ritual. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. God, I got such an ugly pit in my stomach. It hurts. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club. Yes, it is. I used to run the anime club back at high school. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work too hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Yeah, guys, I'm not fun or worthwhile, so thank you all so much for joining me. But it makes school events like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow on this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting the teapot down in the middle. Do you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Nah, I'm more of a coffee kind of person. So if you want to go ahead and buy some coffee through Player One Coffee, you can get a 5% off coupon if you use my link, and I get $1 for each bag you buy. Super sellout bros. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I don't drink a lot of tea. I want to drink a lot of green tea, though. Choose Monica. I'll choose Monica. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sally, what kinds of things do you like to read? Mangoes, fantasy, I think that's about it. Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. God, it's like I play the game all over again, but it's minus theory. Mangoes and detergent. Oh, fuck yeah, I love the Tide Pods. Those are great. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Remember that joke? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I like her a lot! The son of Gene Simmons made his own manga-style comic. Did he now? Oh, I'm thinking of Richardson's. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri touches the rim of her cup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds more comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be deliberately taken advantage of by your own lack of imagination and to completely throw you for a loop? Yuri is lame. Choose Monica. I'm gonna go for Monica this playthrough. He was reported as saying, I don't know anything about that mango. Why would I read something that sounds like detergent? That's funny. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeah, like Saga, I don't know a lot of things, so just... I'm sorry if I can make you feel disappointed in me. Cause Bleach. You got a point there. I read that horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually try to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Get That Back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's quite impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Oddly, the author of Bleach was cool with the plagiarism problem. So for a moment, the manga anime section of 4chan was named Mangoes and Detergent. That's hilarious. But yeah, no, I never knew that. You wouldn't like them. I never much cared for Bleach though. The only thing I liked from Bleach was like, I guess the first season until he changed like the ending and I got kind of bored. Like, cause I think the first ending was like Reifu's life is like a river or like a boat or something like that. I usually remember that song too, like word for word. But then like after a while of like, just watching it, I got really, really bored with Bleach. It was quite a scandal 8 years ago. What was I 8 years ago? I think I was either... I had been in middle school 8 years ago, then maybe. No. Maybe freshman? No, what? 14, 15, 16. So either was either an 8th grade or a freshman. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Natsuki got nothing compared to Monica. She's the next to die. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Nani? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. And we should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Because of her name. Wonder if Monica is the only one who is not Japanese because of her name. She could be like that exchange student, possibly. Or she could be born in Japan, but her relatives her family are not Japanese, maybe, or maybe her mom's Japanese, and her dad is like, let's say, American or something like that. Who knows? We'll know. Nerd Chef just started watching. Hey, Will, how you doing? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sally? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only come forth and been one mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Maybe she's one of those half Japanese, half Western characters? Maybe. Monica may have convinced me to stop by. It used to be Sayori. But I never made any decision. Nah, Monica, it's just awesome, just that. I like how they added a K into Monica instead of a C, because I always seen the word Monica written out with a C. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Huh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Sally. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. That's new! This is actually new. Girl with a ponytail makes me want to do dirty things. So, Monica. Fuck, man. Yukira said he called her Monica because he wanted to parody self-insert characters in amateur visual novels that would have a Western name. My chef knows Monica #1. Yeah. Oh, so that's her name. Yeah, her name is Monica, Yuri, and then Natsuki. Sayori doesn't exist. She's dead. I've killed her. I've been trying really hard, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yuri means Lily and Natsuki means summertime. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. A little bit of Monica by my side. Yeah. I think that song every once in a while. Cool, just chilling till I have to leave for work. You gotta leave to work, what, pretty soon then? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. I feel terrible for killing Natsuki, Sayori. She is next. Also, a Swedish song called Hage Hage Monica. Yeah, cool. I've been closing all week. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, dude, thanks for hosting, the auto host. Whatchamacallit? Do you work? Do you work Wednesday? Insert name here. Played when he reviewed the DLC. I don't like that guy. I personally avoid him from any kind of social media and such. I just don't like him whatsoever. No, you're off Wednesday. What was it that we had planned on Wednesday? Was it practice for the Final Fantasy TCG, or were we recording something? Okay, it was FFTCG. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Yeah, because I know we make plans, but I sometimes forget what they were sometimes, unless I have it written down. So, if running problems become is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the anime club. It just goes like a black screen and. Oh no, we're doing the pasta recipe. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to help you record the pasta. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Sally? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I would have been super pissed. Sally, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, you better give me a great time. Remember Project Libitina? I've never heard of that. Yep, chicken and bacon pasta with a white wine and Asiago cheese sauce. Dude, that sounds fucking delicious. Remember, the third eye. The third eye. I will understand. I'm scared. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sally, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class of Star Monaco with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. Soon, you will be. You will be. I don't like this saga. Oh man, I can't wait to see that actually. The food though. Not only because I want to try some of it, but I always did have an interest in like watching things that people cooking and stuff like that. Oh, your fight stick shift? Cool, dude. Also, probably before we even like do that on Wednesday, they could probably play a bit of Dragon Ball Fighters Z. Some of this non-deciphered code means something. If you can decode it, you'll get some disturbing clues. So you mean when they were mentioning Sayori earlier, how it did that corrupt text, it references a clue? Huh. Then I should be writing those down then. You'll know when you see it. I don't know. I'm pretty stupid when it comes to things. They're just appearing, so. I want to go get myself a pen as well. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. There are very complex and obscure codes. Sayori, deceased. I don't know if you can see that, but it just says deceased on there. You can read about it on the DDLC wiki after you have finished. I think I will once I finish this game. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem today. Happy thoughts! You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I gotta... What? Yes? That is a bloodstain. Like, written on paper. At least it's text. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels. No, I'm supposed to kill myself. Ah, fuck! I accidentally clicked it. Is there a way for me to access that again? Basically, all I saw was something about a suicide, blood, the thrill of cutting yourself, and a blank name. Oh, you will link me? Thanks. Because I accidentally clicked it and exited the scene. Alright, well... Shit. That was my bad. What we can do for this one is like, I do 2, you guys do 2. Sayori's gone. She never existed. So we got Misery, Heaven Sent, Uncontrollable Special, Explode the Lipstick, Nibble, Extraordinary, Dance Piece. I'll go with Heaven Sent. Holiday Graveyard, Sheer Nature, Unending Universe, Extreme Wonderful, Family Effulgent. We'll go with Graveyard. Your turn. Sayori never existed. Does that mean her mom's fault? Oh fuck, Will. Oh shit. Alright, well, you two pick one as well. For next 2 turns, y'all can pick. We got Jump Vivid, Charm Electricity, Unrestrained Milk, Kawaii Kiss, Secretive Whistle. It's either that or the consequences of taking it in. Okay. You say whistle. Whistle, whistle. Okay, there's the link. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below, and yeah, that is a bloodstain. Fuck. Well, guess what I'll be doing again. Is this me though? Or is this Yuri or Natsuki? Or who is this? Alright, so that's here's Bloody Poem. Now are you saying that as metaphorically, or are you saying that like, yeah, it's actually a bloody poem? Like, oh, here's your bloody poem. But no, I got what you mean though. Okay, so whistle, heartbeat, eternity, sparkle, summer, romance, pout, portrait, cheeks, hurt, climax. Alright, y'all can choose one more time. Don't worry, her fucking Sayori is not gone. You can see her right above me. Boop. Climax! Oh! Fucking will. Alright, well, climax it is. Alright, next two are mine. Vitality, skirt. Desire, sticky. Whirlwind, awesome. Giggle, aura. Clumsy, comfort. Flower, hope. Destiny, essence. Smile, blanket. Chocolate, whisper. Warm, lazy. A chocolate whisper also sounds like a euphemism for diarrhea. Warm, lazy, powerful. Let's go with essence. Your turn. We got Wrath, beauty. Pink, tenacious. Lust, lucky. Anime, breathe. Do you breathe anime, my friends? Do you breathe weeb? Ribbon, marshmallow. So yeah, you guys can pick the next two as well. And it'll be to me, to you. Oh god, this game just took a wild turn at the end. Alright, anyone would like to pick anything, or I might just go ahead and just pick the next four. And that is when the chat died. We got Wrath, beauty. Tenacious D, hey! We got anger, bed, tragedy, judgment, memories, crimson, sugar, music, Doki Doki, defeat. I did not need a microphone, This voice is fucking powerful. Oh, judgment. Alright, next two. Alone, dazzle. My capture card? Well, the old capture card? Childhood, swimsuit. Flee, sweet. Friends, hop. Laugh, suicide. That word. Salute for Sayori. Judgment Day, Alone in the Dark, Death Journey, Prayer Daydream, Inside Sadness, Rose Unstable, Starscape Infallible. Alright. Next two are yours, everybody. Jerry would have jumped if you select Suicide. Seriously? God, that is horrible fucking foreshadowing. We got Clouds Rainbow, Raindrops Incongruent, Cage Valentine, Play Determination, Meager Tears. God, that's actually kind of scary to think about. Determination. You are filled with determination. Hair Misfortune. Poof. Embrace. Candy Skipping. Vivacious Email. Fireflies Fickle. One more. And then it'll be back 2 for me and then 2 for y'all. You can buy official merchandise of those chibi girls. I kind of would like one, but I also feel bad as a way of remembrance of those who have failed. You Got Mail, starring Meg Ryan. Alright, email. She jumped. Uncanny Intellectual, Fireworks Fantasy. I prefer Final Fantasy. Dark Cloud. Let's put a C right there, be Dark Cloud. Games Time. Remember that movie? No. I don't watch a lot of movies, Saga. I really want to watch a lot of movies. I want to watch a lot of anime as well. I don't want to listen to a lot of music. I'm a boring person. I'm not fun. Heart Together. Uncanny, yeah, right? Yeah, actually, I might actually go with Uncanny. Silly Pleasure, Unrequited Marriage, Frightening Jumpy, Inferno Fluffy, Rain Cloud Sunset. Ah, it's very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 your turn. Galileo, and if you go forget, seeing headphones, adventure, twirl, joy, feather, variance, happiness, sensation. Forgive, seeing headphones, adventure, toil, joy, feather, variance, happiness, sensation. Yes, but will they ever forgive me? Shopping Nightgown, After Image, Peaceful, Flying Ocean, Analysis Bliss, Atone Playground. After Image. Alright, my turn. Promise Vibrant, Cry Covet, Vacation Question, Contamination Disoriented. That actually sounds pretty cool. Contamination Disoriented. Melody Incapable. Spell melody. Imagination. Bouncy. Disaster Artist. Scars. Vanilla. Bubbles. Shame. Treasure. Vertigo. Fear. Alright, last 2 are yours, guys. Of a Crimson Eye. Amazing Party, guys. Calm and Captive. Excitement Sunny. Puppy Hopeless. Melancholy and Disarray. Where can I buy the official merchandise for the Chibi Girls? Would it be under like Team Salvato's like website or something like that? If they have one. Excitement. And now we got Landscape Philosophy, Dream Papa, Agonizing Broken, Pain Waterfall, Empty Spinning. Yes, Team Salvato. There's no Lucky Makuras yet. Are those the body pillows? They're making body pillows? Oh shit, I want one. I'll take one of Monica. Alright, last one. Yeah, so just pick the last one, anybody, and then we can continue on with the story. Landscape Philosophy, Dream Papa, Agonizing Broken, Pain Waterfall, Empty Spinning. And like usual, this stream will be archived on my YouTube channel at Harsh Coffee. So, just shower, please tell me you didn't kill Monica. Oh my god, awesome search! No, I didn't kill Monica. We're still doing a poem. Landscape. Oh my god. That's the first reaction you come back. Did you kill her yet? No, I didn't kill her yet. Let me save. Oh! My save slot's gone. Alright. There's no going back, guys. I have to commit. Oh god, that's scary. Actually delete your save. If I never saved and I were to exit out this game, would it really get rid of my entire save and have to play again, or would it start me back from the next level? This isn't a game where I can just reload. Remember what the protagonist said. That is true. That is true. I guess you were referencing my save slot. God, I'm glad to see you didn't run away on this. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. This is like my my plagiarism. Did the audio kind of get distorted for a bit? I was at least I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck is wrong with your face? Oh, hi Yuri. Thanks for keeping your promise, Sally. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck are you doing? Stop that. Don't you fucking teleport into existence with a fucking G major outlook. Tilted? Yeah. Oh, come on. He, like, deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here or hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. sounds like it's getting a little bit distorted, like when it loops. But I can't read the caption when you're in front of it. Also, it looks like she got bigger. She got... Wait, it is tilted. You're right, I didn't notice but the screen is a bit tilted. Wait, is it still moving? Or just like an all optical illusion thing. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Monica! She just transcends all boundaries of existence and decides to cut past everything. Monica, she's to blame for... Monica, she's awesome. I blame Yuri for this glitch. There's a glitch here, man. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her cave. Her seat. I'm sorry, Sally. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you have some interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something that if you ask. Doki Doki is not okie dokie. Yeah, Doki Doki is not okie dokie. That's actually, if we raid someone, that's gonna be our raid message. Doki Doki is not okie dokie. well, wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I just want to be part of this club. So even if I don't read as often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, it's a nice present and all, but I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so to keep your attention if you don't usually read. Cack. The quack. The duck goes quack. Cow go moo. Piggy go oink oink. How about you? That's basically the whole thing. Fudge Yuri, she's a creep. Yeah. I like her though. I really like her. Like, Monica is number 1, but Yuri is seriously my number 2, and so is Sayori, but she's dead. And then there's Natsuki, like, last place. Like, I don't outright hate Natsuki, but she's just not my favorite. This is How is a Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She didn't pick out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Does Yuri read Yuri? I mean, if Yuri reads Yuri, she probably... Maybe. I don't know. Yuri does seem to be kind of like a freak, and who knows? Maybe she may be being a freak in bed. I don't mean freak as in like the bad term. I mean like she's weird. She's more into like the weird or dark kind of stuff. Who knows? She might actually like Yuri. I don't know her sexual preferences. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. It's called The Curse of Strahd. You can find it at your Wizards of the Coast website, or you can go ahead and go find it at your local game store. I am not sponsored by this at all, but I just happen to have it, and I'm planning on doing it for a D&D campaign still. I already did the card reading, so that's pretty cool. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. However, I am sponsored by Player One Coffee, so if you want to go ahead and get 5% off on the coffee order from there, use my link. To get that link, press exclamation point coffee in the chat box. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but to notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, but our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was forced, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how you have 2 copies of the same book. Well, when I shopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. There is a mod where you can save Sayori. I need that mod. I need to find a place where I can install mods, probably after my initial playthrough, so I can just fuck around with it. Because that's what I like to do with games. Like with most games, I like to do cosmetic mods. If I know it doesn't affect anything with the story or anything like that. But when it comes to mods that affect the story and everything like that, or cheats, I expect to do that after I play the game as it is. Don't care. Monica is the only one who matters. Fight! 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 Kiss! 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 Yes, do it after you finish. Yeah. And a mod where you can play the story from Sayori's point of view. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front covers. You were saying something about a third eye. After an image of a crimson eye. Fear. No, something about third eye though. I'll look at it later. Remember the third eye. It's only looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. There's 2 books. I have one. What's the other? Sorry, I'm like writing stuff down. The hell? Fudge Yuri, she's a creeper. No, don't search for it, you'll see for yourself. No, I'm not doing any research. I'm actually writing it down in my book. Wait. Yeah. Just like, remember the third eye. There's an eye on the book Yuri gave me. There's 2 books. I have one, Yuri has the other. There's more like notes. I'm taking down notes. And there are people trapped in this trade that turns them into killing machines and that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. And they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Did she say that last time? I don't like where this is going. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not by the thing about the flips. She didn't say... Oh, fuck. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Boy, did you see Yuri's feet? Go with Natsuki, she is a pervert. What do you mean I see Yuri's feet? She didn't say it the last time. What do you mean by Yuri's feet? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sally? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, but don't worry. I don't like the whole fact that people just being... She has 2 red feet. She can't dance? Are you saying that metaphorically, or like on the game itself, or in the background photo of my thing? Look at the cover art. Huh, I guess that's an error? Or intentional. Hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. So shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Look on the lower left. Oh, you mean the lower left of the screen of the my background? She was talking about limbs being reattached. The fuck? I'm looking at the image, and yeah, she does have 2 right feet. Where her left foot's supposed to be, it's a right foot going to the left. You're right. She's a mutant, probably. She's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yes. I never noticed that. That's good. That's a good eye, Saga. Soon, Project Libitina. What is that? Project Libitina. It is really good third eye. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Whoa! Then Tien from Dragon Ball Z has 3 eyes. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I don't like this. Then suddenly I'm rambling, ain't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Why was it all black with that text? That super bold outline. But I feel like I should have let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets impregnated. What the fuck was that? We are legion because we are many. Probably a glitch. How do I forget to pay attention to? I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. This is a literature club after all. That's... soon. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa, what the fuck? You went red. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip in Jay next to Yuri's. Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's something I'm not very used to. And that is reading in company with someone I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I'll open a book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over, and looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. What the fuck? All I heard, I was bathing. What? Something about the body? Like what? The cops are on their way. Be prepared. No. The cops are on their way. Cuff me, boys. I'm out. I do? I don't mean to. I did not kill her. It's bullshit. I did not kill her. I did not. Oh, hi, Monica. I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? You're gonna arrest for looking at Natsuki lewds? I haven't looked at Natsuki lewds. I haven't looked at any porn of these characters. I sat at my desk until it is up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, I can't speak today. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Officer, she is 18. Officer, this is Japan. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. The cops are on their way. There. Yatsuki takes her left arm and holds her left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with the right hand, with the right arm, on the right side of the book. Now when I turn the page and Yuri slides her thumb after it, flips to her side. I guess the CG is not corrupted. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? She turned the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. As someone, PT, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic time. How are you doing today? I like how Yuri's shy, but not too innocent. Right, yeah, right? That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue to finish it. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Twitch Unity? Yeah! fucking heart, man. Like when she suddenly makes arrogant remarks and then apologizes. Yeah, I really like that about Yuri. Oh, wow. And just a reminder that if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, Tier 1 gives you a Sally Acorn emote. Tier 2 gives you a Red Mage victory pose holding up his hands in the air like he don't care. Kind of like from Final Fantasy 1 when you beat an enemy. Where it's like, yeah, you did it, victory! You can get that along with the Sally Acorn emote for Tier 2. And for Tier 3, you get a Princess Daisy emote, the Red Mage, and a Sally Acorn emote, all in a nice one lovely bundle. So there's the subscriptions. Bits are most welcome. Donations are also very much welcome as well. But just know that half of the revenue that I'm receiving will be going to my girlfriend, Uber Ann, to go ahead and keep her off her feet. Her and her family are being in a very bad situation with housing, being kicked out of there at the end of the month, and I'm doing the best I can to go ahead and at least help pitch in as well. So just know that some of that money will be going to a good cause to keep them off the streets. Also, with coffee, you want to buy some coffee or anything like that, buy coffee. If you're going to use my link from Player One Coffee, not only will you get like 5% off your order, I'll also be receiving $1 from your purchase. So it all works out all in the end. Like there's that. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. I wish I was like this passionate about reading, so I can at least read the book I have and possibly get done with this Curse of Strahd book, because I just barely started doing everything for it. I gently opened the door. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not, really. I was just thinking about the way she second guesses things, she says, and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... This is kind of new. Yeah, get on with Monica. Hashtag right. Look at her face. So cute. I know, right? Am I breathing? Here, you put your hand on her chest to feel his heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Of course it's new. Things change. That is true. I just need some water. But like... Oh god, that face. Yeah, this is straight up new. Because you would think that some things would still kind of keep the same between the interactions with this person to that person, but it's like a butterfly effect. You fuck up with one thing, you change things, and another reality, something else kind of changes. As someone, PT, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that right. I'll just call you someone. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for becoming an ally for House Foxtrot. I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful time, and hope to see you in future streams. Hashtag no funny kiss, please. Just kidding, that's an old reference. But what do you mean? Maybe we want the funny kiss. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Sally? Did something just happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Haha, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Are you God? No more? You know more than you think you do. Prepare for Strawberry Disown's tour? Yeah, right? Hashtag Strawberry Disown. Doki Doki is not Okie Dokie though. I need to copy that though. Doki Doki is not Okie Dokie. Because I want to use that for a raid message. Hashtag Monica is the best. She's awesome. Yeah. Yuri just doesn't... Yuri does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just start without her. Is that okay? I wouldn't think so, because I know she's very passionate about these kind of things. Oh my god, Monica. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back in my bag. So I can share with Natsuki or Monica. Well, I don't have a poem, but I do have a story from the book. So we can probably read out the poem. Alright, we'll do Monica. So, yeah, here's my story. It is nothing important, actually. You know what? I'll go ahead and read like a little thing from the Curse of Strahd book. Under raging storm clouds, a lone figure stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. The vampire Count Strahd von Zerovich stares down a sheer cliff at the village below. A cold, bitter wind spins dead leaves about him, bellowing his cape in the darkness. Lightning splits across the clouds overhead, casting stark white lights across him. Strahd turns to the sky, revealing the angular muscles of his face and hands. He has a look of power and of madness. His once handsome face is contorted by a tragedy darker than the night itself. Rumbling thunder pounds the castle spires. The wind's howling increases as Strahd turns his gaze past the wind, back the village. Far below, yet not beyond his ken, a party of adventurers have just entered his domain. Strahd's face forms a twisted smile, and as his dark plan unfolds, he knew they were coming, and he knows why they have come. All according to his plan, he, the master of Ravenloft, will attend to them. Another lightning flash rips through the darkness, its thunder echoing through the castle towers, but Strahd is gone. Only the howling of the wind, or perhaps a lone wolf, fills the midnight air. The master of Ravenloft is having its guest for dinner, and you are invited. So that's my poem. Hope you all have enjoyed that. See you all next time. Leo Convel, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being an ally for House Foxart. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day, and I hope I'll see you in future streams. That's like page 20, ain't it? That is actually the introduction. So that is like page 5. Next time on Game Grumps, we'll do something totally different. Nah, so we'll go with Monica. I should start with Monica. Meh. No, yeah, that was page 5. Yeah, Leo Cunville, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Sally. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new to everything, like every time she does that hand thing, we all have to do it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any other suggestions for the clubs and new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. We should all buy the same book and read it together. We'll all take turns reading it. My boy. This power is what true warriors strive for. And it says, in the thing, only Link can give Ganon his evil dinner. I already do that because of Sonic Adventure 1. Nice. This piece is what the literature club. This piece is what the literature club strives for. Yeah. Gee, it sure is boring around here, my boy. This piece is what the literature club strives for. I will make your face the greatest in Monica, or else you will die. I will make your face the greatest in Monica, or else you will die. I wonder what Sayori is up to. Jeez, I wonder what Sayori is up to. God, the Zelda CDI fucking commercials. The cutscenes are the fucking best. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course. I'll be afraid to bring things up. I mean, much better off to go ahead and flow with more things settled in. Sayori is hanging around. You. Motherfucker. I need a copy for that. I see what you did there. I've been much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Monica did say you kind of left her hanging this morning. Don't worry, Sally. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have Monica my poem. Great job, Sally. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Are you a follower of Strahd? It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest from... Is that a scratch on my TV? No, it's just a little mark. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. I miss Sayori's Tiny House. Sayori's Tiny House 2018 to 2018. No, when this game came out? 2017, right? So 2017 to 2018. That way, it always counts when I put on some effort. That's not very fair. Anyway, well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though. It's sometimes I get the impression that she just totally has given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, and it's probably a much more interesting place for her. I think Monica's crazy. Monica, I like her. I just don't want her to be getting a Masamune through her back and just collapsing and drowning her afterwards, like Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII. What else? We still got Monica. You can see like the fight between everyone. Like I like this. I like this. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. I'm kind of worried for Yuri though, running out like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time to, so I'm more glad that you looked at all the time you needed. Monica is very smart and kind. She's the president. She has to be. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I could go back to my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Is this a new poem? Monica is upbeat and has an awesome ponytail, and she has black stockings while everyone else got white ones. That is true. No wait, does Yuri have black stockings as well? I mean, Yuri had leggings in the when she was wearing that sweater. Oh no, Monica is the only one with the actual black leggings. Yeah, look at my wallpaper. Yeah, I actually had to pull up the picture because I wanted to be 100% sure because the color is a little bit different to me. Because like, to me, it looks like it's like a little bit grayish on her. Like, oh, maybe she just has a different kind of colored socks. Alright, someone. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream, man. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic time. Hope to see you next time. Tomorrow, I plan on playing Final Fantasy 1, so if you're down for that, drop on by. Look at your man. Now back at me. Sadly, he ain't me. Look in your wallpaper. Bye-bye. And Siri is still here. Uncovered. Looking happy. Happy thoughts. Yeah. So what did you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of the style that's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure about how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Gotta do the finger. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect and you'll never make progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think of that is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Shuri could be gone for all I care. She takes away time from Monica. Jesus Christ, man. I guess I'll show my poem to Natsuki or Yuri. I'll let y'all choose this one next. Well, I try to recuperate because my hand's starting to get a little shaky, so my face is a little fuzzy right now. Who should be next? Monica, we just did Monica. Do it again. Natsuki. Monica. Natsuki. Alright, Natsuki it is. Why did music get... What the fuck? It's like, why did the music stop? What the fuck? I shouldn't be laughing at this. It's just so random. It just randomly popped out and I just like, oh god, what the fuck's wrong with me? Sayori. Fuck. Her eyes popped out, doesn't mean she's next. Am I gonna have nightmares tonight? Hell, I'm having nightmares now. What if this is all great, just like a big nightmare? Sally, you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I am not a writer. Maybe I'm not good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Ooh, the burn, the savageness. This is new too. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to prove and you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Okay, this is the same poem. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I like it. Huh? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read and hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that more than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I guess she's a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I shouldn't be here, I'm 22. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Is something bad gonna happen to Yuri when I pick that clicker? Ooh. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What's that? Did I say that out loud? I'm like full of anxiety now because I'm expecting like something to happen. I'm waiting for that little pop-up. Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. Why am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So,
What kind of writing experience do you have? You use your imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really, huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It's plagiarized from The Curse of Strahd from Wizards of the Coast on D&D. No, it isn't. I made it up. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there was a specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. I got a message. Hector sent me something. What? Arrest that sugar for plagiarism. No! Oh. Wizard of the Coast, sponsor me. It's just that there is a specific writing that habits are typically for new writers. And I haven't been through myself. I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is that new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the words together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even this simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and experience and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Alright, I gotta go now. Take care. Bye, Saga. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I can see you again next time. Beware of the third eye. I'll keep that in mind, Saga. See you next time, buddy. The process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The candles of the hills illuminate beneath an amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Yeah, so this is the same poem from last time. Bye, Saga. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wouldn't think of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I have a hard time reading cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Oh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's just really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sally. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon be left with nothing. Monica, please interrupt this poser, Yuri. Fucking out of nowhere, Monica with the fucking suplex. Boom! Oh, and then Monaco with the RKO! Out of nowhere! This brings her down. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could have probably learned a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Sally. And me too. Whew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my... The music changed a bit. My mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way for my poems to stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. The music is fine. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, is Monaco writing in her notebook? My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Sally did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Well, I haven't yet. And Sally liked my poem too, you know. She even told me how she was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sally appreciates my advice more than she appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know that she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sally started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities out like that. Whoa, what the fuck? Music scene concert, really look young, Natsuki. Me, who you telling you, edgy bitch? What's happening? Music scene fast! Mental age to comprehend. See? I don't like this. This is actually really giving me anxiety. Most people learn to get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know. When I prove something, it's not harassing or this restricting attitude. When you counterbalance a toxic personality just by dressing and acting cutely. This is gone way too fast! Abort! Abort! The gaming fan, how you doing? Yes, hello, Panic! Nobody accused you thinking about you and your tryhard friend. Whoa, be careful, you might try to cut yourself over the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, Yuri, don't do that, do you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Oh, that's new. What the fuck is wrong in your head with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's sound hear everything you really think. I'm sure she'll be head over heels after after this. Huh? Suddenly Yuri turns around to me and notice I was just standing here. What is happening? Sally! She's just starting to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I don't care who started it. Fuck you guys. How did I get dragged into this? Not what I... Oh my god, what's happening? So of course... what? I didn't know what to write. Natsuki or Yuri? Yeah, this is a blind run. This is my first time actually playing this. Yuri. What? It's getting bigger. It wants me to pick Natsuki. Oh, hi, Monica. I'm scared. Hey, Sally. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay. Is it over? The voices in my head stop screaming? I hate that. This is like one of my biggest fucking fears and shit. Like, like super fucking fast, like music playing. Like it gets faster and faster and faster and faster while all this shit is happening. It's like anxiety inducing. Like holy fuck no. I hate that. I hate that. Cues. Oh my god, I was reading it really, really fast because I wanted to get the fuck out of there. I like how it's just when I pick Monica, Yuri, it kept increasing. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Try better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Fight! 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 Please don't kill each other! Please don't kill each other! Please don't kill each other! Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes. God, this is what I feel when I die. This is what happens when someone dies. But I've never had it in my time to put my foot down in front against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh! Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. Come here, Mikita. Come here. It'll be okay. I don't have Daisy with... not Daisy. Rebecca with me right here. Rebecca's like still in bed. Don't know who Rebecca is. That's a little fox I named that I had. Little toy plush fox I had with me. I got on Easter last year. She's been on a few streams. Make sure I check the game files. She quickly runs away. Well, I noticed earlier that my save wasn't there anymore. So I saved it again when I was here. On after Sayori died. What do you mean by game files? Like I actually have to go into the game files, like throughout the program files and search for the actual file for this game particularly. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. God, it must be some crazy ass fight. Arms weak, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, ready. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Yuri, Sally, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. Yeah, it adds stuff to it. I'll probably check that out probably when I end the stream pretty soon. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What do you mean by that? Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me and says, look, wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want to be, you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It just, I didn't get too much of a chance to discuss my book with Sally. It would be just embarrassed with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I Stop that! Okay. And now I'm back to writing poems. Did I just black out and just suddenly I'm writing a poem now? Did I just like click on, turn on, back into like what happened? Where have I been for the past two things? Was I drugged? Time to write a poem. Why am I writing a poem? What's this poem about? What the fuck is happening in this game? But anyways, I think I've had enough of this game for today. I'll be back to playing this game maybe Wednesday. Because Wednesday I gotta go ahead and help my friend, the nurse chef, with camera work for making a... Because he's gonna go ahead and stream of him cooking some food and everything. Like, hey, that'd be pretty cool to do. But probably after that or before that, I'll play some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Tomorrow I'll be playing some Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP. I think we should be tackling the Earth, the second half of the Earth Cave tomorrow. So I want to say thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, sellout time. If you want to go ahead and buy a bag of coffee from Player One Coffee, if you can use my link, you'll get you 5% off on your order. And because of that, I'll also go ahead and receive $1 from that from its sponsorship affiliate program. So that's one way, another way of help supporting me as well. And my girlfriend is still dealing with things of her being kicked out of the house by the end of the month and into another house. But that might be a little bit more expensive. We're trying to do everything we can to go ahead and keep her off the streets along with her family. So if you want to go ahead and donate, all that really helps out through Streamlabs and my coffee link, ko-fi. That all is more of a direct approach, but if you want to do something like something else, like bits or subscriptions, half of that revenue will be going to her as well. So here's the link for the Player One Coffee. The Player One coffee.refr.cc/Lady Foxheart. And for donations in general, here you go. Check me out on my Twitter. I do not safe for work content. If you want to hire me for an art commission, you can find me at twitter.com/Lady Foxheart. And also that's one of the places where I post up when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and this is an easier way to keep contact of me as well. And this episode will be archived on my YouTube channel at Harsh Coffee. So, and Harsh Coffee is where we do Let's Plays with my friend Warren. Currently we're playing Dead Rising and Banjo-Kazooie. So if you're into all that those kind of games, take with your family, give it a check out. So, see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Alright.